deputies, welcome to another LSPDFR patrol. If you're not familiar with LSPDFR, it's a modification for GTA 5 on PC. Today we're back in the unmarked Pontiac G8. It's had an update, I believe, to the LODs of the vehicle. Essentially what that means is it can be seen further away without disappearing. So I figured we'd use it in a daytime patrol since last time it was dark out. This way you can get a better look at it. We are using the daytime strobe pattern on the vehicle, which I'll show you a quick little preview of here. We are a uniform officer, so today we'll be taking call-outs, performing traffic stops, and doing whatever else is needed of us today. This car does have modified exhaust and handling, so it is quicker than our standard unmarked police vehicles. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108. Looks like we just have a car in the middle of the intersection here. Dispatch Lincoln 18, looks like I'm going to be on the scene of an accident. Going to be the first one here. We're going to be at the intersection of Popular Street and Capitol Boulevard. We've got a vehicle that looks like it's got significant damage, and yeah, we got a driver that's passed out. Let's go ahead, roll EMS, get them on scene here. I'm gonna set up some police tape. I don't want to move the person in there because I don't want to further injure them. That's something I'm always concerned about. Let's put up this tape.
A fire truck en route, responding code 3.
All right, I'm gonna get a plate check on this thing. We've got first responders en route here. Dispatch, we're gonna need a 1028 on 24 Henry Young, Union 889.
Suspect license plate dispatch. 24 Henry Young, Union 889, no 1099.
Whoa, a little bit of glitchiness there. He like flew out of the car. I don't know what that was about, but we got EMS here on scene performing some chest compressions. Talk about a glitch, man. Fire is on scene here too, doing a little traffic control in the intersection. Appears like the driver is going to be deceased, so there's going to be a follow-up investigation. We'll take a look at the camera system here at the intersection to determine how this crash occurred, because we didn't have any reports of a crash. We just kind of happened upon it. We were first on scene here. So we'll go ahead, call the coroner, get them en route as well. Ambulance and fire truck are going to go ahead and be back 10-7. Once they're examined here and removed, we'll go ahead and search the vehicle, and then we'll get a tow truck to impound it, and we'll get this scene cleared up and traffic flowing again. All right, let's go ahead and search this vehicle. There'll probably be a toxicology report as well done by the coroner to determine if the driver is under the influence of drugs or alcohol, because that always can play a factor into a crash. Never want to outrule it. If we find any unopened beers or drugs in the car, that would maybe give us a clear picture as to what happened. There is an M14 in the vehicle, so I don't know if that's related to the crash or not. Just something we found. Of course, we'll notate that. We'll go ahead and get the tow truck out here to impound this thing. Let's go ahead. Remove our tape here. All right, dispatch, scene's gonna be cleared up at the intersection of Popular Street and Capitol Boulevard. Lincoln 18 will be back 10-8.
Units reporting a possible 148 on Elysian Fields Freeway.
Dispatch, copy that. Getting reports of pursuit ongoing. Go ahead, show us en route. Code 3. You're gonna have to see where they're headed to. A little over a mile away. We're actually fairly close. It's just to get on the interstate from here.
In 0.1 miles.
It's kind of a maze.
Turn right. Exit right. Continue straight.
Let's see, are they still, looks like they're still headed on the interstate there.
Turn right.
So what's happened here, it appears another officer's engaged somebody in pursuit. They're calling for some additional units. So we're headed to the scene to be assistance, to be a secondary in this pursuit.
You have reached your destination.
Looks like they're right above us, actually. Headed the opposite direction.
Begin driving.
So we're gonna have to flip around here.
In 0.1 miles. Exit left. In 0.1
Hold on.
miles.
Looks like they're coming back
Exit
towards us.
right. Make a U-turn.
We're gonna see if we can perhaps cut them off.
Exit right. Exit left. Exit right. In a quarter of a mile, turn right. In a quarter of a mile, continue straight.
We're making progress. That one unit is doing an excellent job just sticking to the car and getting us an updates on location.
In a
Come
quarter
on.
of a mile, turn left.
Okay, we'll cut this waypoint off.
Exit left. In 0.1 miles, turn right.
We have a code 99 and warning 1. Units respond.
Traffic conditions are fairly congested here.
You have
Looks like we're in Cypress Flats now. What the heck? Oh my gosh. He's headed towards the port. Their barrier's up ahead, so I don't know if he's planning on crashing through them. What vehicle is this? Finally. Dispatch, we're gonna need 1028. He's crashing into the port. Stand by again for 1028. It's gonna be 46 Edward King 572. A blue Blista in color.
License plate 46 Edward King 572.
Occupied 2 times.
A traffic felony. Proceed with caution.
See if we can get him blocked off here. Got multiple units in the area. Slow it down. Block him in, guys. He's blocked in. LSPD, out of the vehicle now. Out of the car, you're under arrest. LSPD on the ground. Passenger, same. Somebody grab the passenger. Passenger's running. We got the driver here at gunpoint. We'll move in. I'm guessing the motorcycle officer's okay. He got right back up pretty quickly. Dispatch 1095. Vehicle's clear. We got one in custody. Driver. Alright, ma'am. You're under arrest for evading police. We're getting a strong odor of alcohol, so that could be in play here. We'll have to check out. Just right now working on getting the scene secure. Let's grab her. Good work, guys. Alright, ma'am. Just stay right there for me. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the siren. Alright, ma'am. Have you been drinking today? Getting a strong odor of alcohol. We're gonna go ahead and do a preliminary breathalyzer test to determine if you're under the influence of any alcohol. So the breathalyzer test has been updated for the animation and the way to stop the PED update. She is right over the legal limit for intoxication, so that's going to be DUI as well. Ma'am, I'm going to search you and the vehicle. If you got anything illegal in there, it'd be best to advise us what it is, because we'll find it. Oh, she's got some LSD, a burned spoon, so a little bit of drug paraphernalia, and a dead body. We'll call on her license. We'll determine if she has any warrants out for arrest. And she's driving on a suspended license as well. So multiple charges here. Lucia is going to be facing. Get her here in the car and try to move my vehicle so this motorcycle can get around me. Hey, I'll move it for you, okay? All right. So now we're going to be searching the vehicle. Surprisingly, it doesn't have that much damage. You know, I was trying to catch up there for the longest amount of time, and I for sure thought it was like a supercar or motorcycle because of how much distance they were covering. But I guess this is like a sporty hatchback, so if it's driven correctly, can cover a fair amount of distance in a pretty short amount of time. So far, nothing in the vehicle. All right, it's like there is nothing of concern here. We'll go ahead and get this impounded, and we'll file our charges against Lucia. All right, ma'am. We fill out some paperwork here, and then we'll get you transported over to jail. There she is. Yep, driving on the suspended. She's got past criminal history, including looks like ketamine, which is a drug, and then possession of a stolen driver's license. So let's go ahead and create this arrest report. We did find her in possession of LSD, so we want to include that. Looks like she's got a history of drug abuse. For traffic, it's going to be driving while license suspended, driving under the influence, and evading arrest, and we'll hit her with reckless driving as well. And also, she was trying to run into some of the police cars there at the end, so that probably can be assault with a vehicle. So we'll put this, which is a pretty serious felony. The dead body, not going to worry about that. So we got the influence, the possession, the evading. I think that's pretty much it. We'll save and close this and get transport out here to pick her up. Dispatch requesting transport for 1 Buccaneer Way.
Under arrest in terminal.
Fucker.
Let's make sure she gets in there safely. All right. Dispatch, go ahead, show us code 4 with this call, and we will be back 10-8.
All units, citizens report a person with a firearm on Center Street.
Dispatch, Lincoln 18, copy that. We're getting reports of somebody with a firearm in the area. Let me just go ahead and quickly put on some body armor real quick. Dispatch Lincoln 18 will be 1076 en route, code 3. You never know what we're gonna see there. I just want to be prepared for the worst. Dispatch, we're gonna be on scene here. Do we have a description of a subject?
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Lincoln 18, 10-4, copy that.
Come on, lady. Really? You're gonna open this up? It's gonna be a long brown hair, white male wearing a white t-shirt and denim shorts. I think I see somebody over here. I'm gonna get some backup on scene here.
Backup required on Center Street. Suspect last seen heading westbound in Textile City.
Hey, buddy. How you guys doing today? Okay. Did you see any unusual activity out here? No? Okay. I was thinking it might have been that guy, since he was walking away from the scene. We're just gonna search the area real quick. I got my hand on my holster just in case anything happens. Pull the gun out. We know it's gonna be a white male, a white t-shirt, long brown hair. Reported in this area. There was a call via 911. Concerned citizen reported it. We got backup on scene as well.
Hey!
Oh, here we go. I see somebody. Denim shorts. Could be the guy up ahead there, right under.
Target last reported heading southbound in
Denim
Textile City.
shorts, yeah. He's not wearing a white t-shirt though. Sometimes descriptions could be wrong. Hey man,
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
what's going on? You want to chat here for a second? This guy matches our description.
Police! Hands up now!
Hey man, you got some ID?
All right, off you go. Unbelievable. Oh, excuse me.
All right, doesn't appear to be our guy. Let's look around this corner here. Actually getting an updated description or a location. Here, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna hop back in the car, drive around.
Crazy.
Target last seen heading southbound in Textile
Yep.
City.
All right. Looks like whoever's called in the 911's giving dispatch an update to the location. What is going on with the car? What the heck? No. They don't look involved. Just wanted to clear this out real quick.
southbound and
Oh my God.
Hill.
Yep, that... Does that guy have a gun? No.
I'm freaking out.
Hey. Alright, man. Oh, we're at...
Come on, you wanna fuck with me? Welfare trash.
She just pulled a gun. Dispatch, Lincoln 18. We're going to be Strawberry Avenue, San Andreas Avenue. We got a female with a gun.
A 1099 in Textile City.
He's got a weapon!
Oh, there's somebody else with a weapon, too.
Come on, let's go!
We got two down. Two individuals with weapons.
No further units required.
Damn it! Out of ammo! Circling the
Guys, are we clear? Let's get this road shut down. I'm gonna get some police tape up. So I believe what happened here was two unrelated incidents. I mean, I guess they could be related. I don't know. But we just had two people pull out some guns on us. What I'm gonna do right now is just get a barrier going. Come on. It's like EMS has already been called. Let's go ahead and secure these weapons too.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on Strawberry Avenue. Officers report a civilian shot. We've got multiple injuries. Dispatch units from
Alright, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. Let's go ahead, guys. Clear the area.
From Textile City. Respond code 3. And ambulance is responding code 3. A fire truck is en route.
Clear it, man. I'm not gonna ask you again.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
Looks like this Pontiac is still fairly glitched, unfortunately. So we'll get both of these individuals here treated. If not, they'll get, of course, transported to a hospital or taken by the coroner, just depending on the outcome. All right, one. Looks like we're gonna need a coroner for one. So we'll get that coroner en route here. Go ahead. We're gonna remove our tape here.
All units, code 4.
All right. This individual here is gonna be picked up by the coroner here shortly. Dispatch will be code 4 and back to 8. Of course, we'll check the results. We just had one case, and it was Lucia, and for some reason I get a weird glitch or bug where I can't see the results, so I can't see that result. Thank you guys, as always, for watching today's patrol. If you have any feedback, let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.